a little while to get people on. It was good. It was
We were.
exhausting, but it wasn't too bad. I'm glad because it was half a day.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of kids did not come to school today,
We
which is
had we had with all together K through fifth. We had 113 kids.
how many?
113.
Oh my God, that is insane.
With
113 kids.
yeah,
Mm,
with all the grades.
yeah, I think we had about that much. I think a lot of teachers they were like, "Call your mom, go home."
Yeah, we had a lot, and then like by like I would say probably like 4:30, we had we had 14 out of the 15 out of kindergarten. But I really wasn't with kindergarten because we were so short-handed.
Uh huh.
So I was like all over the place. I was like, I took a fifth grade attendance.
Oh my
Then
God.
I was with third grade. Then I was with kindergarten. Then my lord, I was all over the place.
They had you everywhere because those kids weren't there. And you see,
Yeah,
this is the thing that I was talking about with a couple of teachers. They should do without half days because half days are really. It's kind of like a teacher planning day.
it is.
It's like a meaningless day, really, because a lot of kids are all caught up by then
Mhm.
with work and everything.
Mm.
Um, Also, a lot of kids like they have like their party celebration before the half a day that same week, maybe like a Thursday or Wednesday, but not the day of
And,
the half day.
and we so short, Lily. It's not even funny. We are like literally so
Really? I've been
short
hearing
at
about
work.
that.
Like we are literally so short. We literally had today only had 3 employees. Hello,
What?
JR. Yeah,
Hey
3
JR.
employees.
Hey John. Oh my God.
Yeah,
3 employees?
yeah, 3 at the kid. It was only me, Miss Lewis, and Rebecca. So we literally, the three of us, had to take care of. Hello, Juan. We
Hey
literally,
hon.
the three of us had to take care of all the kids.
Oh my God.
I was ready to pull my hair out.
Yeah, but pretty soon you'll be doing the custodial job, right? Here, let's clean the tables and stuff.
Oh Lord, I'm
Oh
telling
my God, there is a lot of teachers leaving. I don't know. I was told this last year
you. Mhm.
that this year was going to be one of the biggest dropouts. There was
What?
going to be a lot of dropout kids. A lot of kids dropping out this year.
Oh my
Mhm.
Lord. What? No,
I
why?
think I think it has to do with Trump, and that whole thing about the school choice.
Okay.
I think a lot of parents are saying, we can do the same thing they do at school at home. They have programs
Uh,
now, computers. They could do everything. They can even talk to a teacher.
oh my Lord.
Since COVID, I think honestly they have been conditioning us
Wow,
mentally.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
So what were
So a
they
lot of
saying?
people are doing that.
What was Trump saying? They can do it. They can do school at home
Well, he is for parents. He said he was going to pass that executive order.
now.
It
Okay.
was going to be called. It's going to be school choice. So the parent has a choice to take their kid to any school, charter school,
Okay.
any school, or homeschool.
Oh my
And if he is
wow.
homeschooling their kids, then he's giving them, I think it's like 10,000 or something,
Oh.
for parents of expenses and stuff. Because you do go through expenses if you're homeschooling your kids. You have to
Yeah,
buy
you do.
computers, you got to buy books, all kinds of stuff. So he is giving them that help, which is a good
Oh.
thing. And I think honestly, this is happening because all the things that have been
Mhm.
happening with our old administration, and
Mhm.
now it's just been crazy because we have heard so many things about
That's creepy.
books that have been issued in schools that they should not been issued in schools, and kids should not be watching or reading. So I think this has really opened up like a Pandora's box kind of thing.
Mhm.
And so that I think that's why he's doing that. He's doing that.
That's
It's giving
crazy.
the option to us, and I think it's fair.
It is fair.
I mean, he's not telling you don't take your kid to school. He's giving you a choice,
Yeah, he
which it
gave me
should
the
be that
choice.
way. Because a
Yeah,
lot of places, if you don't take your son to school, you won't have insurance. They'll take your insurance down, everything. Can you believe it?
I didn't know. I did not know that. You serious? If they don't go to school?
There is a control. Yeah, they'll or so many days are missed. They'll kick your.
Mm-hmm.
They'll contact an agency, and they'll say, that kid hasn't been in school in so many days.
Oh
You
my
need to check on
lord,
that. There's something going on. Yeah.
that is crazy. I didn't know that. I seriously didn't even know they can do that. If they were
Yeah,
not there, that means
that's DCP, which is one of the most corrupt organizations in the United States.
wow.
Is
I didn't know they
DCP,
can do that.
Department of Children and Families. Yep, it's a lot of. Trust me, there's so many things. This is like the tip of the iceberg. What I'm telling you right now, and we're
Wow,
gonna
that's
find out a lot
crazy.
of things now that Robert Kennedy is already official.
Mm.
There's going to be a lot of things. Did you see what he just said? I think he
No,
mentioned
I
that
didn't. I
today.
missed it.
He said something about the light bulbs. He was talking about the light bulbs.
Mm-hmm.
He said that the LED lights, they what is it? I'm trying to find the term. They suppress your melatonin. So our heads, like our bodies, we produce melatonin,
Mm-hmm.
which it helps us sleep better, right?
Uh,
But by
uh,
the LED, we don't sleep well. So we spend lots of hours up, and that may be why I can't sleep. Like yesterday, I could not sleep for nothing in the world.
I could.
But it says
Sometimes
it
something like that
suppresses your
too.
melatonin for like 40, no 40, 60%.
Mm-hmm.
So LED, the bright fluorescent lights, they'll suppress your melatonin in your brain for
Mm-hmm.
60% versus the regular yellow lights, when we were kids, they only suppress you 40%.
Oh my lord, that's crazy.
So I'm like, I'm switching my light bulbs because
What
I
do you
do
have?
have,
Oh,
I
you
have
have that?
really bright, look, my lights are bright.
Oh
You
man,
see
they
that?
are bright.
And that's why
Yeah.
I only have two on, because if I light these whole up, oh my God, if I light all those up, it's like a sun in here. And my eyes
Wow.
literally start hurting because it's so bright.
How's
So
Tucker feeling?
I'm going back to the medieval times.
Wow.
I'm serious.
How's
I'm
poor
not.
Tucker feeling? Is he feeling better? 'Cause I know he wasn't feeling good.
Tuckerverse, yeah, you hear me in the background. He's been like that all like week. He's been like sneezing and
Oh man.
allergies since he was a kid. He's always had them. Even after they took away his tonsils, he's always had them. It's
That's
the
crazy.
trees. Well, we have a lot of oak trees, and
Uh,
now we have like the shedding of the beards and the leaves and all of
mhm.
that, and it just really gets into the air, and it gets in his lungs. So he
That's
was like,
crazy.
today he had a fever at work, and he was literally like drenched in sweat. I guess he must have broke it while he was working, and he was just
Mhm.
like sweating it all out,
Oh man,
which is
that's
good.
crazy.
Your body gets rid of it, that way. But you have to go home, take a bath to get that stuff out of you.
Yeah,
That stuff. But it was good because it was a short day. It wasn't too
that
bad.
was good. Yeah, that's good for you guys then, because then it's a shorter day for you guys.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, for us, well, my hair looks horrible.
And
I
you
just
got
took a
home
bath
earlier.
and I what? You're cold? Get the blanket. You didn't get my blanket. Okay, my little one, he's cold. But
Oh,
yeah, we've been it's we have been not short, but it was a quick. I need this, honey bunny. So yeah, he's been like that.
oh.
Like this whole week, he gets grouchy and grumpy. When he gets like that.
That's how I get.
Yeah, he's like, get away from me, kind of thing.
That's how I get.
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
that's how he is. That's him. House Truckerverse. Yeah, that's how he's doing, Juan. John says, "What is her name beside you, Lily?" Oh,
Walk
Brooke.
by faith.
Walk by Faith, but her name is Brooke. But you can follow her on. She has a channel on here. Walk by Faith.
I'm doing good. I have 117.
Huh?
I know I'm having ice cream.
I just had a piece of waffles because before I went to work,
Mhm.
I made them waffles. And
Well.
you guys can have a waffle sandwich because I had chicken,
Mhm.
and they saved me 3 pieces. So
Oh.
I was like, okay, well, at least it's something.
Yeah, we. I mean, like I say, we short-handed though. That's the problem. And
It's
honestly,
happening
like,
everywhere. Yeah, don't feel
crazy.
bad.
Well, it's crazy too because my boss is like, honestly, she just. Like I said, I don't blame her. She doesn't want to hire any new people because I don't blame her. And then then she had to train them.
Oh, that.
So it's like, but it's like at the same time, I'm saying, though, I'm thinking, yeah, we won't be, we wouldn't be so short-handed.
Oh my God.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it is what it is.
Yeah, but I really did. I helped a lot today. Like I said, I took fifth grade attendance. I'm like to Rebecca. I was like, "What can I do to help?" Because she was like so. So she was like, I was like, "Is fifth grade attendance taken?" She's like, "No," and I know all of the almost all of the fifth grade because I had them
Oh,
second and third grade for aftercare.
are they easier, the fifth graders than the little ones?
Not really.
They're pain in the butt, right?
Yeah, they.
Yeah, they tickle you. I'm telling you. Yeah, and they push
Oh
your
man,
buttons too.
they do.
They push your buttons more, I think, than the little ones.
I mean, the little ones, I don't know. I feel like the little ones, yeah, saying stuff, but they don't really know what they say. You know what I mean?
Thank you guys for the likes. Let me see, Radidija. She said hi. Oh, that's a new one. I've seen John on here. Gojo, I don't know who he is. Hi, Gojo. Thank you guys for hopping on here. So yeah, that's what's happening. You're gonna have to know how to do it all, girlfriend.
I know.
Make sure you have that duster handy. For next time, be like, boop, boop, boop. Oh my gosh, yeah, it happens. I
It's
think it is.
crazy.
Everybody's right now hurting.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like when I went to work, this is the kind of like feeling that I got. I felt like, what just happened here? Like
Mm-hmm.
everything was left exactly the same way I left it the night before. The
Oh my
tables,
lord.
the kids, like everything was perfectly clean, except for like 3 little pieces of paper on the floor
Mm-hmm.
or a little bit of garbage next to the teacher's thing. But that was it. So I was like, thank you, Jesus, because it made my job easier.
Mm.
But it could have been worse, like we've had it worse. So I'm glad tonight they went was it prom, Jason? No, not prom. Oh, I'm trying to think what it's called. Grad night. They went for grad night. They went to Universal.
Oh, that probably was fun.
Yeah, so they all left. Like all the teachers left early. Some of the administrators, they left, and they'll be back like by 9 o'clock. They should be back.
Um.
So they'll be back from the whole trip. So they went with all the kids.
Yeah.
They asked Jason if he wanted to be a chaperone, but he was like, well, he wasn't feeling well. So he was like, no, definitely next time, next year, because Josh
Mm-hmm.
will be graduating next year, so we'll go. So yeah,
Oh,
it'll be
okay.
fun. It'll be fun. They do it every year. They go to Universal.
Oh, that's good.
So fun times are coming, and I cannot believe my big one is already graduating next year.
Oh my
It's
lord,
like
that's crazy.
flashback. Like, oh my God, it's been that long. Whew. I remember when he was a little kid in elementary school.
That's like Anthony next year. My nephew. Next year
Yeah.
would be his last year in middle school.
What?
Yeah, his
Oh
last
my!
year in middle school.
And he's already graduating.
He's gonna be in eighth grade next year. He's in seventh now, so he had one more year in middle school. But I'm like, I seriously, literally, when I look at him, I'm like, is that Anthony? Is that really Anthony?
Oh my God! Time goes so
It
fast.
really does.
That's what I was talking about. I was like, how long has it been since I've been married to Jason? Almost 20 years. Almost
Wow.
20 years. Look, my kids, how big they are. I'm like, oh my God. It's unreal.
It does
Like
go by quick. It really does.
it's like and I look back at people that I used to look at then that were young looking, and I'm like,
Hmm.
oh no, that cannot be them. That definitely, it was just like, oh my god, like what's happened to them because they look so aged.
Yeah, even like
Um,
second graders, like the kids that's in fifth grade, the kids that are in fifth grade now. I look at them like, man, I can remember when you it was in second grade. Cause man, I had them. I had the fifth graders, second and third grade for aftercare.
Hi Chandler,
So
I'm eating blueberries.
I don't like blueberries.
I know. Look how big they are. They're
I don't
huge.
know why. It's too funny. I like strawberries, but I don't like blueberries.
They're good for you. They're low in sugar,
Hmm.
but they have a lot of antioxidants. They're very good for you.
Yeah, I don't really eat a lot of fruit. I'm like, okay.
You know what I love? My favorite is the baby oranges. The
Oh,
little
those are
climate.
good. Those
They're
are
so.
good. Those are good.
And the kids, if they throw them away like at school, my husband
Uh-huh.
takes them. He's like, "Oh no, don't throw that away. Give that to me," because they throw the best part.
Oh man. Yeah,
Kids
they
throw
are
away.
good.
Hmm.
Like I say, I like oranges. Really, oranges, strawberries, and broccoli. Well, I'm gonna try one time. I didn't really care for that, but I like some stuff.
Yeah. So you like strawberries? Yeah, I love strawberries.
I
Oh,
like strawberries,
I
oranges.
love it. I love strawberry jam. I love to make fresh strawberry jam. Oh, I love it.
Oh
On
man,
top of
that's probably
biscuits.
good. I bet you that's good when you make that.
I may do that in the spring with
That
biscuits. Oh my
that would be
god, so
good.
good. And whipped cream. Oh,
Yeah, that would be good. You make some man, literally. I don't know. You make some good stuff, man. When you go live and you do your cooking, man, you make some good stuff.
yeah. Thank you. I try. I mean, I try. I have very little time though. So
I give you credit, the man, to do it before you go, man. That's what I mean. You do some good stuff.
you see me trying to boom, 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 try to do
I
everything all
know.
at once because I'm like, I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I'm all over the place.
And you're like, I gotta get done because I gotta go to work.
My ADD is like all over.
Oh my lord,
I never thought that at this age I would be like that, so hyperactive like that mentally.
that's
I
crazy.
used to be when I was younger.
Mhm.
I was more focused because I remember I used to spend all my weekends, and Georgie can tell you that, in the bookstore. I would go Saturdays. I was a bookworm. I
Wow,
would
that's
go
good
to
though.
what's that place? Barnes and
Bono.
Nobles. Barnes and Nobles, and on a nice, winter day or a nice rainy day, I would spend hours there.
Oh, that's
Just
good.
pick a book and start reading, and get another book, and just research and read. I love doing that more than anything.
On my little last night, they had they had a Valentine dance early last night, so they had it last night instead of it was. Let me tell you, the parking lot was packed. It was like
Wow.
packed with cars,
Wow.
and it
What
was
what
so,
place is this?
huh?
What place is this?
My where I worked elementary school.
Oh, the other elementary school. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
And they were so cute. My kids were going in, two of my kids, and I was like, oh, they were so cute in their dresses.
You get to watch them when they get older, and you be like, "Oh, that's not you." That's the
Right?
best thing because you get to see them grow. Now, your school has to what grade?
Fifth grade, K
Oh,
through
okay.
fifth.
That's why you were dealing with the fifth graders.
Yeah. So like the only time we have in the summer, cause I do summer camp, we do middle school too. So like the middle
Oh,
school come to us.
okay. See, that's what we've had every year. I think even during the construction, we've had summer school. I
Yeah.
think this year maybe the only year that we're not going to have it because we're going to be so far advanced in construction.
Uh huh.
There's not going to be no place to put those kids because where they have the oops where they have the parking lot right now, it's going to eventually be they're going to have to detour it and lift it up to be future parking for the new school.
Uh,
So it's just it'll be chaos if they did that. It'll be way more chaos than it is now. So I think that's why they're not doing it.
well, yeah, last year they had it at the high school. And like I
And
said, I
hey,
didn't.
it's good for us, the custodians, because we have to work really hard during the summer.
I'm gonna
Because
ask you that if you have to work, if you guys have to work harder during the summer when
yeah, we
the
do. We
school's
got to
in.
do all the detail stuff, and
Oh man.
that we can't get done during the week or
Mm.
during the school.
So wait, do you work the same? Do you guys work like the same hours on the summer that you do
We do
now?
days. We do days, and we only work Monday through Thursday. We have one
Uh,
Friday off,
okay.
which is good. I
That's
mean,
good for
that
you
gives us
guys.
3 days. I honestly, this is another thing I was talking to people about. It would be good if we just went back to. I don't know if they ever had this before, but we had school like basically Monday through Thursday, and we have
Yeah,
Fridays off.
that would be good because then family with kids and stuff too. That would be good for
It'll
family
give you
stuff.
time to catch up with your kids because really 2 days is what I was telling people is not enough. If you have kids, you have no time for your family
No, you
and to do
don't.
the things you need to do at home. If you have a repair to do or something to do, you have no time.
Yeah,
So that's a good idea. It actually be helpful for the school because they're saving more money
yeah,
because,
yeah.
more funds for, materials and other things that, we're wasting, we're using.
Mhm.
So yeah, definitely that's something um that people they should consider. And
Cause even for you, like I mean, you come home Fridays, and then if like you get the weekends, and then like Monday you're back to work again, and your kids are back to school, so it's like
and you're spending half a day in school because I work like 7.5 hours, so it's almost 8 hours that I'm at work doing work.
yeah,
I'm not with my kids, I'm not at home, I'm just most of my time is in school, is spent at work.
yeah. And like
It's
I say,
terrible.
people like in your situation that works all week, and then they work like I say Friday night. They will only have Saturday and Sunday. Then
Exactly.
Monday they back to work. So,
Well, let's say we go shopping for groceries and stuff on Saturday.
mhm,
So we go like Saturday morning, we go grocery shopping. By the time we get back, it's already 2 o'clock. It's
mhm,
already past lunchtime. We get back, unload everything, all the groceries, put everything away. It's already 5 o'clock. It's almost time to get ready for dinner. The day's
right?
already gone. And all I did was shop and, go home. So it's like, I don't know why time is like zooming by.
Because
It's like, why I have no time. I mean, so now I'm trying to do the groceries like on the Fridays. Like I'll tell Jason, hey, can you like after work, can you give me these few things? Like I'll write them down. So that way I don't have to go on the weekend because
yeah,
it's a bummer on my day off. I don't want to be shopping for food. I want to be at home. I want to be,
I don't
you
blame
know.
you. Plus, you want to be with your kids too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't
Like,
want to. Plus, I have 4 kids. I gotta be. I mean, I don't want be outside except for tomorrow because I've been 3 weeks in the house with them. So I said, tomorrow we're going out. We're doing something. We're going out. Plus, it's a long weekend. No school Monday. Monday, I have the guy from my washer machine is coming to fix it because I had a couple of parts that were, what is it? They were messed up and I'm still under warranty. So thank God I don't have to pay for that.
that's good.
Um, so they're coming from Orlando to fix it. So I'm going to be tied up in the morning. But the weekend, I mean, Sunday, I'm going to relax. I'm going to chill, probably watch a movie,
Mhm.
just relax. And tomorrow we'll just go out
Yeah,
and do something, you know. At least once every 2 weeks or so, you have to.
yeah.
Because it's just, it's miserable if you don't.
I know. I don't know if I'm seeing my one friends for like what do I want? What do you want to do for your birthday? So I probably won't see him that weekend on my birthday because we might have Anthony. So I kind of want to spend my birthday like do like a little celebration like with him or something like a little
When
cake
is your
or something.
birthday?
The 17th of March.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people's birthdays in March. So I have my
So,
mother-in-law. My
mhm,
mother-in-law's in March. My sister's in March. My youngest sister, that's
mhm.
in North Carolina right now. Let me see who else. Who else is in March? I know it was somebody else. It's a bunch of people that I know. Now you're in March, so I won't forget for sure.
Yep.
So you're the 12. You're cutting off. I don't know if it could be my service. I don't know. It's like freezing. I think I have maple syrup on my nose. You see that? It's like freezing. I don't know. They're playing with the they're playing with the internet. I don't know. It's like half frozen. See it? You got your eyes closed, girlfriend. There it is. Yeah, you're like yeah. It's crazy. I don't know what's happening with the my no my GP my Wi-Fi's going like like blinking everywhere. We don't have that very. I mean, we have Wi-Fi, but it's not great. It's not really great. Juan. Oh,
So,
you're breaking up. Okay, you're breaking up a little bit. I cannot understand what you said there. I'm sorry. He's on here. He's in the bed. Jr. Yeah, he if he wants to, he can hop on. You want to hop on? He says no. He does. He's listen. He's like crying from the allergies are so bad. They're just dripping up down his nose and his eyes. They're just like he feels terrible, terrible right now. And he goes through this every single season, like every single March, he'll do this. And right before, I think it's 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, he'll do that too. I don't know. It's got to do with allergies. He needs to start taking vitamin C. He needs to take more of his vitamin C. Yeah, I know you're working, but we can go live tomorrow with JR at night. We can do a stream. Yeah, we could do that because he won't be. You, I mean, I don't think he's working tomorrow. Are you? Sorry, I had to burp. Can you check that message? What she wrote, Ken? I couldn't check it. Oh, yeah. So I'm working. No, I'm off tomorrow. Okay, good. So
yeah,
then
that's what
we'll
I
be
figured.
so
That's
then
what I
we'll be
figured.
able to hop on. We'll be able to hop on at night, right, Brooke? Yeah, we'll be
Yeah.
able to. She probably what, like 8 or 9? Probably like eight
Whatever.
or nine.
Yeah, probably 8 or 9.
And we could go on Brooke's channel if you want, so that way can help her out a little bit. Actually, I didn't realize that. I could have gone on your channel today.
I
I
know.
didn't realize that. So I'm
I
like,
was
oh,
just,
okay. Because I
I
know
was
you
just,
told me to send the link. I'm like,
yeah.
I wasn't thinking. I'm like, oh, yeah, we could do that. We can do that tomorrow. Zach, you gotta take a bath, okay, Bobby?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. If you were either, if you or Jose, either one of you guys, it doesn't matter. Like, I can go live with you, and then him later. It
And
doesn't
I've
matter.
already told everybody here, like I've told them, if you don't see me on the weekends, you can hop
They
on
know what
Brooke.
they know where you at.
This is where it's at, right here. I'm in her channel or JR Trucking on the weekends. We're chilling. We're
Okay.
chilling on the weekend because we work hard. We
I
work
know,
very
man. I'm
hard.
tired.
Yeah.
I know
It's
today I worked. Well, actually, everyone came in at 1, but I worked 12:30 to 6.
12:30 to 6. Wow. You did great because let's see, the teachers they work in the daytime in our school, like early, like they're there like at 7, but then they
Mm-hmm.
leave early. I think it's like 2 or 3. But today was half a day, so I don't know. A lot of them probably left early because when I was there was nobody there.
Yeah, we got out. What time do you school get out? We get out 1:30 on early release day.
Uh, what is it?
1:30 we get out.
Oh, you get out 1:30. Okay. What time you go in? 7,
No, 12:30.
12:30.
Yeah.
Oh, so you went to 12:30 and then you worked till wow, that's kind of
6.
weird.
Yeah.
But I wonder, do we ever have those days, Daddy? I think sometimes we used to do that, the 12:30 to
Yeah.
7. We used
Well,
to
see,
do that.
technically, everyone else go in at 1. So the
Mhm.
only person that go in at 12:30 is me and Rebecca, because we set up. So then everybody else come in at 1. So, and it's
Yeah.
funny, like you don't think it's a lot to do, but I'm like, man, it is a lot to do because, like I said, we gotta get all the tablets out, all the walkies out, we gotta get the coats out, tags out.
Oh, you gotta have your walkies. Yeah, yeah, they have walkies at school too.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's I don't miss those days. Let me tell you. When I used to work in the daytime at work, I used to work in the office. I
Uh,
do not miss it. I used to be the dean's secretary.
oh man, that's probably
I
that's
This is
probably a
why I left.
lot.
And I said no. I'm not doing this no more because number one, I was getting less hours than I'm
Mhm.
getting now, and I wasn't even getting paid enough because of the hours. I
Wow.
was getting paid $15 an hour, but there were less hours. Yeah, and I
Mm.
didn't work on the basically summer, so I
Uh,
wasn't getting paid summer the whole summer.
yeah, I remember
So
because I didn't work last summer because I had my surgery.
and you have so much more responsibility because
Yeah,
oh, they'll drain you. Trust
you
me,
probably would. Yeah,
way more responsibility. And do you guys do like those fire drills? Like when they do the fire drills, they start like the red. What is it?
yeah,
Red alert or
yeah,
yellow light. Oh, I
yeah.
hated that. You had to like lock everything up, like because they time you and everything. And I'm like, I'm not doing this no more.
Not
So
only
one
that,
year,
but
that's all I did. 1 year.
thank you, JR.
Thank you, Jr.
And
My
it's too
favorite
funny.
cousin.
And you know what's too funny, Lily? I told him one time it was too fun. We want to drill. This is not really a will, but we want to drill. So we want a code red drill. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. If you guys in here talking, if we want a will drill, not a drill, but a real one,
Hmm.
you all give us kills.
Yeah, it's a red drill. Oh, you gotta lock everything up. Oh, wait a minute. You didn't lock the door properly, or you forgot your walkie-talkie. It was like, and they always pick one person that has to do the procedure. They have to go
Uh,
through the whole entire procedure, like make sure doors are locked, make sure the walkie-talkies, make sure kids. And if you don't pass it, you get pinned for that. So I was like, nope,
not
I'm
like
not doing
that.
that no more. No, my hair that year was falling off. I was
I can
under so much
imagine.
stress. I couldn't deal with it. I said, no, I rather clean and just clean and have
Mhm.
nobody there and then be in front of a million people and make a fool of myself because I had no idea what I was doing half the time.
But you know
Really?
what? It's hard though for I think honestly the little kids talk when it's a drill because it's
Mhm.
hard for them really comprehend what's going on. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like the little ones, they like, they like, oh, what's going on? What's going on? So it's like hard for them to comprehend what's going on.
Yeah, because you have to prepare them for the shooting. If there's if that, if there's a shooting or something like that, you have to prepare them. You have to explain to
Yeah,
them, what the procedure and all of that. A lot of little kids, I don't know how they would take it. They probably ask like a lot of questions
they do. Yeah, like
because they
we
want to
have.
they want to know, what's because my son, he saw my card because we have this card with the little thing on it.
Uh,
What they gave us, I don't know if you guys have that. It's like it has like a little push button.
no, we
So
don't.
if you ever see anything, you just push it, 3 times or I think 7 times, and
Mm-hmm.
like a police will come directly to your place and they'll,
No, we don't do that.
but forget it. If I see something like that and they're in my school, I'm not pushing that button. I'm getting the hell out of there. I already said
Yeah,
it.
actually, we were on. No lie, literally, we were on one time I was working. We really was on a lot. It was like literally a shooter, literally at the middle school, not far from us. We were on campus, like I think trying to shoot. That's why we were locked down.
Oh my God.
And I was
Inside?
like, huh?
It was inside the campus?
Inside the middle school, and the middle school is
Oh
not
my
that far
Lord.
from us. So I'm like, okay, I'm like, what is going on? I'm like freaking out. I'm like, what's going on?
That's scary. That is really scary.
And we were on
Yeah.
lockdown. And we were on lockdown almost the whole time.
Yeah. And you probably go on lockdown too when it's storming,
Yeah.
right? When there's like
Mhm.
thunderstorm. Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my God. Last storm, and it wouldn't be like, it wouldn't stop the lightning. And
Uh.
I leave the house like around like 1:40, or 1:35.
Uh.
And then I'll just stay there like next to the Dollar General for the buses to get out because you can't get in unless the buses get out.
Yeah.
And I'm just chilling until the buses leave. And
Uh.
I'm looking at the clock and it's like 2:10 because they start leaving at 2:15. It's like 2:15 and they're not leaving. It's
Oh my.
2:20 and they're not leaving. And I'm like, oh my God, this is going to be. They were held for almost what? To almost an hour
Oh my
because
lord.
of the thunder was so bad. We had like thunder and lightning and it wouldn't stop. So finally, almost like a quarter to 3 is when they got them out. Can you
Yeah,
believe
they
it?
do that too. Like how you guys do it. They like if it's
Yeah.
really bad storm, they hold it. They don't dismiss
They
them.
don't want to take a risk because it's, you electrocuted. One
Right.
time it rained, what is it? I'm trying to think. A catfish. It was raining so bad that they
Wow.
found one of the ladies in the office. They found a catfish right on the entrance
Oh.
of the school. I'm like, what is this catfish doing here? A walking catfish. It's a walking catfish. You know how when it gets
Yeah.
over flooded, it
Yeah.
and it ended up right in front of the school.
Oh my lord. That's
What a
crazy.
coincidence. I'm like, okay.
That is
So I
crazy.
like to say it was raining catfish, walking catfish. And
But
then you
yeah,
put it
they
in, you
funny.
hear my son, you put it in the closet when
They
you
it's
find a walking
funny.
catfish.
Even like the older ones, like literally, even like the third, like when we on lockdown, like say like, we have drills once in a while. So even when we on a drill, I mean, we can literally be in our classroom, literally, like with the doors shut and everything. This is one time, and this was with the older kids. We
Hmm.
in the classroom, door shut. They screaming. I'm like, you right, you quiet.
I hear
I was
you.
like, I was like, you need to be quiet. If we want a real lockdown, you ever get us killed. You need to be quiet.
That my son. That's Tristan for you. Okay. I said if there ever is a lockdown or we go in military martial law, we'll be in trouble because you will be like, oh my God, oh my God, that's him. Yeah, he can't be quiet. It's like I'll have to be like, because he'll be like, all over the place. Like, you can't talk. They're here. You can't talk.
Oh my
It's
lord! But
kids these
yeah,
days. They don't know that they have to be sometimes quiet. Yeah, that's
um,
scary. Like, and I don't know. I guess you guys have guardians, right?
yeah,
Yeah. Um, Thank God for those people, though, right? In our schools that do that, because right now I think everybody should be able to have one for protection.
yeah. We
You know,
have. How many do we have? Yeah, we have two. We actually just had one, and they just hired another one, so we have two now.
that's good.
Yeah,
You have to. You have to. You have to. I mean, I think more and more people should do that because it's really for the better good. You're protecting you, your school, and your students.
yeah. Not only that, I mean, it's good to have because what if something does happen? You know what I mean? Like if something really
Hmm.
does happen, then you have them here.
But two is not enough for all the
No,
kids. It's not
no,
enough. Yeah, you need like at least two on every grade,
right?
on
Yeah, you
every
do.
grade level. That's ridiculous, right?
Yeah. How do you chickens doing?
My chickens are doing great. They actually been laying a lot. Today I go to feed them in the mornings and I clean their so we built this thing where it's like easy to clean their poop. So it's
Mhm.
like a tray. It's a plastic tray, and then we wanted something where they were perching high.
Mhm.
So, but we wanted the tray so it can catch their poop. It'll be easier to scoop it out
Oh.
and, clean it. So we got the tray, and so we couldn't come up with a mechanism to hold the tray because it was so
Mhm.
huge. So we ended up getting two like a saw, what do they call that? A sawhorse, one of those sawhorses.
Okay.
Tristan from what is it, Home Depot? And
Oh,
so we
okay.
put one on each side to hold it up. And let me tell you, that fit exactly perfect. And I'll probably make a video
Mhm.
probably tomorrow so you guys can see it fit perfect in that space. Yeah, it doesn't give me like a lot of spacing around it to clean, but
Mhm.
it gets the job done in where I have to go in and clean because I have to see. Tuckerverse, he doesn't do the cleaning. No, I don't care what he says. He doesn't do none of the cleaning. All he does is like, oh, look at these chickens. They're so cute. Oh, my pretty chickens. Yeah, he says you build it.
What?
But yeah, we know you build it.
He's so funny. I have him in the background. He's like, I built it.
What is it, Bobby? Yes, he picks the chickens. Tristan likes the chickens. He likes to pick them. But I have to be watchful with the eggs because he likes to grab the eggs. And Lord and behold, they slip on him. And the chickens all run and
Oh my
eat that
lord.
egg because they love. You should see if an egg ever slips on you, they'll peck your
Mhm.
toe wherever it slips on because they love that. They love the egg. Yep. So
Oh.
that today I was scooping their poop and which I actually have to get some more sand because it's running out
Mhm.
of sand. I put sand and then I put coffee rinds, and the coffee rinds it gets rid of the smell, and then I mix it all up in their tray, and then I change their bedding on their nest boxes. So I put like
Oh.
straw. But they lay. He's gonna bring you the eggs. They lay the prettiest eggs. Look, this is the Buffy Orpington,
Oh, that's
and
cool.
and that's the Americana. So we have an Americana that they're from Chile and they lay the Easter eggs they call them because they lay colored eggs.
Oh.
And
Okay.
the ones we have now, he's saying they're like old. They're super old. Our chickens are most of them are like super old and they're still going. I have
Wow.
one. She's trying to think, and I'm glad they are though because they lay every single day, like every single day. They're really faithful chickens. Like today, I picked like
Mhm.
13 eggs. 13 eggs I pick
Wow.
up a day. 13. They're
How many
loyal every
do you
single day.
have? How many chickens do you guys have altogether?
I have 13, about 13.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
They're all laying right now, all of them. Even the ones we got from last year, which we got,
Mhm.
I think it was four that we got last year. Six. The six that we got from last year, they're laying wonderful. They're the
Oh,
beige
that's
eggs.
good.
and they're all. I can't tell none of them. See, like because they're beige and they're all beige. I can't tell which ones are my old beige chickens and the new ones because they're all the same color.
Uh,
But
uh,
Jason can. He can tell them. Now I know who one of my chickens is by their feet, the way they have their
oh.
feet. But the other ones, I cannot tell because they're the same color. They act the same. It's
Man,
hard to tell.
Mom, the turkey workies.
Turkey. Yeah, we have a turkey lurkey, which is
uh,
like it's like a chicken with a bare neck. It has like
mm,
a bare neck, and then it has like a little tiny, kind of looks like Jason's hair
Mom,
on the head.
Mom,
It looks just like Jason's hair.
Mom,
Little short hair.
Mom.
What?
It has a big butt.
It has a big butt. He says it has a big butt. Yeah. One of them has a big butt. And then another one, she likes to limp. She limps like this, like she needs a cane because she's very old. But they lay, they're like, I'm telling you, they're, and I have one flighty, I have two white chickens that lay the white eggs. And flighty, which is the youngest one, is fine. But the other one, I call her zombie chicken. Her eye is so white. I think
mm,
she has cataracts or something on her
wow.
eye. They're white, like white. But she is, like I said, a faithful chicken. She lays every single day. Yeah, 10 years old. She's 10 years
Oh
old.
man, wow.
Yeah.
Well, the Americana's 12.
And that's how much they live. They live about 10
Americana's
years old.
12 years old. She's old.
So they're already past it. So I'm glad. I'm happy. I
Wow.
feed them good, and I take care of them.
Six,
I give
7
them
years.
healthy treats. They like to eat them. They love all the healthy treats I give them.
6, 7
You know
I
years.
what?
put vinegar. I
Yeah,
put
100 years
vinegar
old.
in their water because it's a
Mhm.
dewormer, which
Oh,
helps
okay.
their egg production and it helps their body. And
Oh,
they love it. I even put what's that thing I put on their water? Trying to think, lemongrass. I'll grab
oh,
lemongrass. I'll tear it and I'll stick it in their water. They'll even eat the lemongrass with the water. They love
wow.
it.
You know what's too
I feel
funny?
like I'm looking.
You,
Aw. He says we're superstars.
thank you, Georgie.
Mom,
Thank you, Georgie. What?
the chicken pecks you.
The what?
The chicken peck you.
Yeah. Oh, today I went to grab the chicken eggs,
Hmm.
and this one hen pecked right on my finger. I was like,
Oh,
"Oh, what you do to me?" She pecked right on my finger, like, "Give me that egg." She didn't want me to have that egg
she like,
because then I had another chicken on the
uh,
nest, and
uh,
she was broody. She was like,
oh,
they get like this really fat, and then you see like their little head like
oh,
this,
my Lord.
and they'll look at you, and if you try to get their egg, they'll peck you.
Oh, my
They love
Lord.
doing that. They get broody. Yeah, they like don't mess with my babies. This is my babies. They want to be mamas. That's the thing. They want to be mamas, but and I
They
want
were
to
like,
have chicks. I want to have chicks, but it's gonna take. It's gonna be too much for us. I rather have pullets, which are like in between. They're like a teenage chicken.
oh,
Like
okay.
I can buy a teenage chicken. That's probably what I could buy. A teenage
That's
hen.
what puppies we have. The puppies.
So I gotta start looking at Tractor Supply. We gotta start going to Tractor Supply and start seeing how much they are, because we want
Mhm.
more.
They're
Because we
probably
lost.
expensive.
Yeah, they're
Eggs
probably
is $6 at Dollar
really.
now.
What?
Almost
He
$6.
says the eggs are $6 at Aldi's, a
Oh, my
dozen.
Lord. Well, that's what it is down here. My
That's a
grandma
filet
got the
mignon.
Publix.
Did you guys see that? That somebody posted? They're giving Valentine's gift to their wife, and they got 2 cases of eggs, free range
And
eggs,
chicken. And chicken.
and they're like, "Here's your Valentine's gift,"
And chicken.
because they're more
A
valuable
chicken and
than anything right now. They're probably
Right?
more valuable than a watch.
What was it going on? Didn't they have like chicken um cold or something? What's going on with that? Because they don't have a lot of eggs.
They're saying
Wait.
there's a bird flu.
They killed millions of chickens.
Yeah,
Biden did.
they killed millions of chickens because they blamed it on the bird flu. Our poor
Oh,
chickens, they butcher them up. Do you remember last year when they were doing that with the cows, and all these cows were like laying around the
yeah.
fields dead? They were killing our cows. They were
Oh
trying
my.
because they say they fart and they produce too much fart smell, and oh Lord, I'm telling you,
Democrats, liberals, Democrats.
it's the world that we live in. Okay,
Democrats,
That's
Democrats.
grandma and
can I
So
cow fart? I mean, can really a
what?
cow fart?
It's Democrats. AOC's on with farts.
Oh, they blame it all on that, and the reason why is because they get funded. They get lots and lots of money for saying that.
Liberal.
So
Right.
that's why they do that. They get lots of money. It's all
That,
money.
that's what my
Trillions of dollars right now. Like Trump said, trillions of dollars we're in debt because of
That's
this.
what my grandma was saying. I don't know if she saw it on TV or what, but she was saying even like for flowers, dozen of flowers, they like she was saying $100 for Valentine's Day.
A
A do-
dozen flowers? A hundred? Oh
yeah,
my God.
I don't know where she
Wow.
saw it at, but yeah, she was saying it's just crazy that everything is going up. I mean, it's just everything. Like I said, I was telling you in another stream, gas down here by my grandma is almost $4 a gallon.
$4 a gallon. I know, and that's exactly what Trump was saying. He said, "Why before I ran? Why before I came out as president?" He
Mm-hmm.
says, "Why the gas? They still didn't lower the gas. You notice that?" He says, "And I told them to, and they did not do it. So because they were supposed to, have every presidential race. They always lower the gas before the
Yeah.
president comes in. They didn't do it with this one." But I think right now there's a lot of people waking up to everything that we have been lied about for many, many years. Because I think honestly, we have been under a spell for so long. And now they're actually waking up and they're like, oh my God,
Do you think? Do you
this is
think
what
that's
they've been doing with our money. And I think this is what's happening. This is why this has to happen because we need to see all the corruption before we can appreciate what's good, what God has in store for us. But we had
do
to see the corruption.
do you think do you think that do you think Trump is gonna get the prices down of gas?
I think so. I think that's the first move that he's going to do. He's going to do that, and then right now he's trying to get Robert Kennedy in, which he's already
Mhm.
official. He got what's that other lady? Tulsi, that girl. What's her name?
Tulsi Gabbard.
Huh?
Tulsi Gabbard.
Tulsi Gabbard. So he got Tulsi Gabbard. That's the
Uh,
worst thing that you're eating for your allergies. Cheese. Tulsi Gabbard, and then he got what's the other one approved? Oh, we're waiting on the what's his name? Cash Patel. Now, when
uh,
Cash Patel comes in, it's gonna be hammer time. Like hammer time. Like they're afraid of him. They don't want him.
He's going to release the SP list the first day.
He's gonna start releasing since the first day of the what is it? Epstein list,
mm,
and
mhm.
all these things are gonna start happening. And then after that starts happening, then eventually, as the people start seeing everything that's been happening, then that's when the prices of gas are gonna start going down. um, the source will going to go down, the eggs, all that stuff will go back to normal. So I'm not worried about that too much because I think that's coming. It's just they right now they're scared. They're scared.
Yeah.
They're scared. They know what's coming. They know what's coming, but it's gonna happen. It'll happen really fast. And I think honestly, this is just like my what I think is gonna happen.
Hmm.
It may happen sooner than you think. I'm thinking Monday.
Yeah.
Something could happen. President's Day. And that would be a perfect day, right? President's
Yeah.
Day? It would be a perfect day for him to
That'd be
do something like
perfect day.
that. Yeah.
President Day. That'd be perfect.
Because I think now a lot of people have seen enough. It's enough. Like, bring me the goods. I'm done with this system. Bring me
Like
back to
you
the
say,
new system.
like even
Huh?
you groceries. Groceries are just
Well, you can't. That's what I was telling Jason.
groceries
I said,
now.
like, yeah, it's insane. Like, the same groceries that I used to buy, they were 150 bucks, no more than 150 bucks, a whole load of groceries. Now today is almost $400. The same groceries.
$60 a day. I didn't buy hardly anything.
$60?
$150.
He spent $160 and he only bought a couple bananas, a couple loaves of bread,
Wow.
no eggs, of course, milk,
And chicken.
and a little bit of chicken.
A few tater chips.
It's crazy. I mean,
100 and what? $60.
Even the prices of meat. That's what me and my grandma was saying.
And that's another thing. They're expensive and they don't bring enough because if you open these bags of chicken, I open them because I have to cook. They're like 5, 6 pieces, like one for each person.
Yeah.
Literally. It's like,
That's
this is insane. Like, there's no extra.
not enough. Like you said, you have kids. I mean, they hungry.
Yeah. And by the time you cook it, it stays like half the chicken breast. It's like it shrinks. So it's like you're giving them half of a chicken breast. It's insane. I'm gonna tell you one thing I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start buying a lot of sardines, like canned sardines, in
Mm-hmm.
case of an emergency, because they're only like $1. They'll last you a couple years.
Oh, okay.
Because what I'm looking at, what's gonna happen, we are gonna have, before this new system comes in, we're gonna have
Mm-hmm.
3 days of darkness. And we're probably not gonna have no lights, no nothing. But he even said it in one of his speeches. That's gonna happen. So when he does that, because he's going to bring in the new internet system, the new, forgot what they call that, that Elon is backed up by. When we
Mm-hmm.
have that, because you got to realize our internet system is all hijacked. It's like
Yes.
it's all been messed up, and you can tell because if you look at stuff like on Facebook, you can see
Mm-hmm.
like people are putting stuff like, oh, if you want to get $1,000 and all these scams, there's like a scam artist everywhere. And
Mm-hmm.
then that our internet system is like hijacked, definitely hijacked. So he wants to get rid of that. The only person that can do that is Elon, because he's a tech guy. He knows
Yeah.
all that stuff. Bless you. Ooh.
That's what
Ooh.
you got. Man, you gotta be careful. All these scams. My grandma got an email from Amazon saying that her Amazon Prime have expired because
Uh-huh.
the code that we have on there on file, because I pay for it, the
You
code I have
think
on there, the file is no good. It's a scam. That is a scam
it's
because
a scam? And they literally have called me on my phone. They call me multiple times from different numbers. This is how I was telling you, it's the communication department that this scams. It's all hacked up. They'll call me saying, do you need insurance for your family and this and that? And I'm like, every single day they call me for this. Every
oh my
single day. And they'll call me from different numbers, Orlando, Arizona, different numbers. And I'm like, leave me alone. Like, stop calling me.
right.
It's like, get me off the list. And I tell them, get me off the list. And they still call me back. It's like, that's what I'm telling you.
Even
We are all hijacked. And if they can ever call you to say, oh, I want to verify your bank account because you have, you owe so much money or this and that, you better be careful because
right.
somebody did that on YouTube, actually. I think it was YouTube, Facebook. They went on and she was literally in tears telling people,
What?
please do not answer these calls because even if they sound like they're your bank account, because they'll sound like they work for the bank,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
but they're not. They're just trying to get your ID, your identification. She just says,
Oh
I just
no.
had a caller that I swore it was from this bank, and it was not. It was a scam. So she says,
Oh my
please do
god.
not fall for these things. So just immediately, if you don't recognize it, hang up. Don't even
That's
talk.
crazy.
Yeah, this is the reason why this system has to go gone, like zap. Like we need this gone because that's not healthy.
Yeah, even now, if you get like, sometimes you get like emails like, oh, what is about, you get emails from your bank, and it's like you click, I know not to click on it because if it's just a scam, it's
It's
not really.
scam. Exactly. He's a sexy puppy. Woo! Georgie. Georgie. What do you think, Brooke? Where is your teddy
Yes,
bear? Oh, my teddy bear. My teddy bear's
no,
looking
he
at
is. He
the
is.
teddy
I
bear. He's
will.
looking for you, Jason. Jared Truck is looking for you, the teddy bear.
Well, that's Jawad. What is Jawad?
No, that's JR.
Jawad.
He says Juan. That's Juan. Oh my gosh. Juan is not even here. I don't see Juan anymore. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So yeah, it's exciting news. Exciting times are coming. I'm excited about that. We're the whole world. I almost feel like it's gonna be like the rebirth of America,
Mm.
basically. Like we're living our great great grandparents era all over again. That kind of thing. In 2025,
Jose put
teddy bear with
the teddy bear.
allergies. Ooh, teddy bear with allergies. Yeah. He's got allergies. He's a whiny butt. He's whining. He's whining and crying. What? No Care Bear? Don't put you a Care Bear? No, you're not on camera. I didn't put you on camera. He says I put up the. He says don't put me on camera. I'm like you're not on camera. You don't feel good. He does this, Georgie, every time, like around this time of year, he'll do that. And you know what's weird? Supposedly they remove your tonsils, you don't have allergies anymore. Gee, I wonder why he still has them. I wonder exactly. Nothing's happened. Oh my gosh, it's a joke. It's crazy. Look at my flowers that he got me. He got me these roses. Aren't they pretty? Look at the baby's breath. And I bet it has like an aspirin. See it? Oh, Daddy's missing you. Daddy's missing you, Georgie. Daddy the teddy bear. And then and then Tristan got me this for Valentine's. And then he got me this. I love my mom because for a mommy what? Because for a mommy, oh, because she got me the new console and for being my mom. So he recognizes I got him a console. That's why he loves me. They do the cutest little things. And he doesn't even play
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna be
33? Wow, you're young. That's good. Let me see. No, I thought you were my sister's age, but no. Yeah, I think you are. I think you're my youngest sister age. My Christy. I think she's 31 or 33. I can't remember. I know she's in her 30s. Oh my gosh, so you're gonna be 33. That's a lucky number, 33.
September.
That is a good number. Yeah. I think that has something to do with God. It's like a spiritual number, 33.
Oh,
Look it
okay.
up. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's a
look
good
it up.
thing. That's wonderful. Oh my gosh. So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna eat cake? What you gonna do? You gonna go out?
I would like to if we have Anthony that weekend. If you make a little cake and celebrate with Grandma. But that's really about it.
Oh.
Yeah,
So you're gonna celebrate it with your grandma
my nephew.
and
If
your
we have,
nephew.
yeah,
That's cute. So I
yeah.
got I got I got a Valentine's for my mother-in-law too. She got me this. And
Oh,
she got Jason the cat.
oh my lord, that's funny.
So now we have oh boy. You heard it. You brushed your teeth. You had yours. No. He wants to have my chocolate.
Ah!
But he brushed his teeth already. Oh, he got me a flower. It was a wild look at this. It's a wild flower.
Mm,
And then he got me the hibiscus,
mm,
which is closed, just closed. Gosh,
uh,
my hands are so dry. I'm looking at my hands are like dry. I have to put some lotion on me.
I don't know about you and you frozen.
That's Christy's age. Yeah, that's Christy's age.
Mm-hmm.
When she gave his life for us. What? Oh, yes. See, Georgie knows. 33. That's when Jesus was crucified.
I know
33.
that.
I knew that was a number. That was I couldn't think of it. But yeah, he was 33 years old when he was crucified. One.
Hmm.
So yeah, that is a very important day, an important number for you.
I don't
And
necessarily.
all Lord knows. My son is a pig. He's eating my chocolates. He's a piggy. Okay, wait. Mm. This one has like a white cream, like orange. Tristan, that's mine. He ate three of them. The piggy. You see? He's eating that one. Now you gotta brush your teeth again. They, they have dentists on in March, all of them. I got them all an appointment the same day because it's four of them, so they could do their cleaning and stuff.
Oh, okay, okay.
You gotta blow your nose. That was mine. No.
Ah! What the fuck?
We
That's fun.
made
What you guys had?
what did you eat for dinner?
We had Donald.
McDonald's. Is that considered a meal?
There was no
Do you
money.
have McDonald's?
There was one in.
What did you eat, Georgie?
There was one in.
Yeah,
Oh,
George. George, what did you have for dinner?
I bet he's eating chicken wings.
Well, I don't know if you brought something with him or not.
I made waffles and chicken, grilled chicken, and I think it was veggie burgers.
Ooh, that sounds
What?
good.
What is it? What? And you gotta, Tristan, you gotta brush.
That was funny though.
No, you can't. You have to brush again because you had chocolate.
That was funny. You were even funnier with the chocolate. He
I
was
have to,
he's
and now
like,
I'm gonna go
Mom,
to
I want
Jason's
some.
chocolate, and I'm gonna grab the Hub's chocolate.
When you got your
Huh? Oh, he hit it. He hit the box. See? He hit the box, and I can't record it because he's he's shirtless. He hit the box. He hit the box for
he
me.
he hit the box. He hit it clearly, so he's like, oh man, since I can't find it. Hi.
Oh lordy, here, throw that away. And this,
Huh? Jose, I
and
don't
now you gotta brush.
understand. I don't understand what you say.
Oh, he says he had bread with steak. Ooh, and
Oh,
onions.
that's good.
Yummy.
That sounds good.
He had bread and steak.
Oh.
Bed, please.
That'd be good. Oh man, I wish I had that right now. Cuban bread with onions, and pickles,
Okay.
and steak. A cube
Go to
steak. Is it
bed.
cube steak? Oh my gosh, I love cube steak. Oh my lord, I don't know why it's so good when you when you fry the cube steak
Mhm.
and then you put it on that bread, oh, it's heaven. It
I
soaks up all those juices. Oh,
I seriously can't remember the last time I had steak because it's so expensive.
you need a shirt, Bobby, and go brush because you're gonna get cold. The air's kicking us. Like 2 days ago, we've had like 80 degrees in here because our air was like broken. So we had to get the guy to come back to see what was going on, and we finally got it fixed. Right before I
uh,
came on here,
uh,
it was like almost 80 degrees.
oh man.
I mean, Florida weather is miserable if you have no AC. Miserable. Look what he's showing you. He got this from a friend for Valentine's. They got him
Oh,
one of these. You know the foam? It's a
yeah.
foam, the blueberry thing. So
Oh,
he's
that's
playing
cool.
with it. It's like a squishy, like kind of like he's got it all over his nose.
Oh my lord, what are you doing? You being silly.
It's like putty almost. It feels like putty, but it's not. It's foam. All right, here. All right, guys. Let me squeeze my pimple. Oh, it fell down. Ah. He's such a silly goose. This kid is silly.
Oh,
So it looks like we don't have a lot of people today. I don't know. We normally have a lot of people. It smells like blueberry. It's like more like a booger.
You look like Sliver.
It's like a booger.
You look like Swigger, Mom.
Like a what?
Sliver.
Squidward. I'm scared. Squidward. Yeah.
You're not putting it right.
Yeah. Squidward. Oh, he's so silly. There's a Squidward. There's a Squidward. Squidward. Yeah, Squidward. Oh my goodness, these kids are crazy. This kid is crazy. You need a shirt though. But Brooke, he needs a shirt. It is so cold in here. What you got the air on? It's so cold. I'm gonna have to check it.
Sliver.
I'm freezing.
No,
My
no.
hair is wet.
Let's show the camera.
You need a shirt. No, you need a shirt. I'm like, get your shirt because I don't want him to get sick because it's cold in here. It's like freezing. I know he took a bath. Oh no, you got it on 71. Oh my lord, he's gonna freeze the air now. Now the air is gonna freeze. It was on 71. It just keeps going down. I just paused it. I'm worried that he's gonna pay a lot of money because we just got it fixed. I put it on hold. I put it on 74 on hold because it's like I got scared. I don't know. I still do not understand that thermostat. That new thermostat they gave us. Um, it's like it has like up and down, like you go up and down,
mm,
but it has like a hold option. Like you can set, I guess you can set it to that, and for the temperature not to move. But
okay.
he didn't have that hold option, so it just kept going down.
Oh
The
my
thermostat.
lord.
So yeah, it's on
Oh.
hold now. So it should be. That's why I was like, why is it so cold in here? It's like an ice box. Here, you need a shirt. Let me get him a shirt. Where's your shirt, Bobby? You're gonna have to get one from your room because there's no shirts here, baby.
GR.
It's from your room. Go to your room and get one. And you need to come back because you got to brush. Oh my gosh, I love this smell. I love it. I switched to a new detergent, and it's like,
Hey.
oh, I love it.
Maybe that's like your work.
I have to sniff it. I'm sorry. What?
Can I bring that turkey?
Well, I don't the percent, so I'm just letting.
What is it?
Can I bring that turkey work in the house?
No, I can't hear you. What is it?
My
What were
phone is
you?
at 20%.
Oh, your phone? Okay. Yeah, we can go off, and like I said, we can go live tomorrow, like around 8 o'clock. We can go live with
Yeah.
Georgie and all of them. Hopefully, Jason be
Okay.
feeling a little better. All right. Well, thanks
Okay.
for having me, and Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be on her channel. So please feel free to subscribe if you haven't. The thermostat and the temperature. Yeah, yes, I know, but I'm going to show you. It's different. It's a different let me show
So
you
wait,
real
it
quick.
says
So
pause
you
it?
see, like, this is the temperature here that you set it for, right? And
Okay.
this is the temperature inside.
Okay.
But it was, for some reason, it said it read 71. It just went up because I had to put it on hold. See how I put it on hold?
Oh,
So because it just, I don't know why it does that. So if you don't put it
wonder
on
why.
hold, it'll just keep going down to like 71.
I wonder
So
why. That's so weird.
it's weird. It shouldn't do that. But I don't know. That's just, I think it's the new, you know, the new thermostat. I don't know. I'm thinking
I
that's
guess
what
so.
it is. But anyways, so we'll do that tomorrow. I'll finish doing all
Okay.
this. I gotta fold a bunch of clothes in here now. But thank you guys for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay. Have a good.
Have a great night.
You too. Bye.